I grew tired of hating my facial hair. I wear my beard proudly. Hi, I'm Genevieve Viancourt. I'm a female empowerment and mindset coach from Ontario, Canada. I have PCOS, which causes me to grow thick facial hair. The PCOS is an endocrine disorder that creates a hormone imbalance in the bodies of women. The hair started growing on my face before 16. It started with sideburns and slowly continued to grow. Thick facial hair that I grew made me feel incredibly embarrassed and subconscious. I grew tired of hating my facial hair.
I show people what a filter can do to your picture. It absolutely blew my mind. These perfect influencers do not look like that.
I stopped shaving my beard last year in September. Common questions I get about my facial hair are, why do you have that? And why do you let it grow? I always choose to first educate about why. Important to know why. I decided to grow my beard out because of the lack of representation of women who grow facial hair. Because when we're not represented, it's really easy for us to tell ourselves that there's something wrong with us. Since growing her out, she's actually kind of brought me back to my femininity. I do refer to my beard as her because I am she, I am woman, and she is a part of me. I feel more feminine, actually. Some of the positive reactions that I get on social media are usually from women saying that me taking this stand and growing out my beard is really inspiring, that they think that I'm brave, that they also struggle with this and then feel empowered themselves. I've only experienced a bit of negativity towards me, people referring to me as trans or telling me to go and wash, which it doesn't wash all. What I would say to the haters is that hate doesn't create positive change in the world, but that love does. And I knew that I wanted to get myself to the point where I was able to have the strength and courage to take a stand and represent for all the women who can't do that in their life. The message that I want to spread on social media is that if there is something about you that is different, or if you don't fit into the typical boxes of a feminine woman, that you are not alone, and that it is possible to love yourself, your whole self, and it's possible to love your full self as you are, because you're worth it. They're all worth it.
I show people what a filter can do to your picture. It absolutely blew my mind. These perfect influencers do not look like that. Hi, my name's Holly. I'm 27. I'm from Blackburn in the UK. I started using social media around 18 years old when it started getting really popular. I usually spend quite a bit of time on social media. I am guilty for scrolling for hours on end at night. So when I was younger and more vulnerable, I used to look up at these people, these influencers, and actually think that that is what they look like. Once I realised that a lot, 90% of these influencers was using filters, it opened up a whole new world. I realised that there was an app out there that could change every single feature of your face. Bigger eyes, smaller eyes, nose, lips, cheeks. Some of the changes you can make with the app are really extreme, to the point where you can have a picture of you not smiling and you go to the app and actually pick a smile, which is crazy. Literally changes you into a different person. Once I realised what this app could do, it absolutely blew my mind, and I just had to create some pictures of myself with it just to see the changes it could do and how different I would look. The first video I made of the before and afters of the app was in December. I think it was just before Christmas. And then after I had the response I got, I thought I'd make it into like a series. So the third video I did on the exposing filters is actually my most viewed video with 6.5 million views. A lot of the comments and positive comments were, saying things like, oh, I really needed to see this today. I am enough. The negative side was I got called a bully on one of the posts because I was apparently, making fun of people's insecurities when that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. So I can see why these influencers do use the filters, because who doesn't want to look the best? But it is damaging, very toxic for their followers. With the before and after videos, I just want people to feel that they know that it's okay not to be perfect all the time. It's okay to have acne. It's okay to, have flaws and be imperfect, and not have the perfect life that all these influencers claim that they have. If I can just help one person, then job done. The message I want to get across is to just never, ever, ever compare to anybody online. Don't compare to someone you will never look like. It's just you comparing yourself to an avatar. Feed that energy into loving yourself and it'll be better.